Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw. We're kicking things off in a big way tonight. JoJo is announcing it right now behind my voice. But Alexa Bliss and Peyton Royce championship rematch. As Peyton Royce apparently went over management, or went over to management, and said she wasn't happy with the way that Alexa won the match, because Alexa tapped out. Peyton Royce should be champion.
That she did, but it's nice to see the management of Raw letting this happen on their show.
Most certainly. I mean, the championship is being held by, of course, a Raw woman. So why not let the show happen, or let the match happen on the show? I am honestly a big fan. I love seeing these two wrestle. I love that match at the Royal Rumble, and you know, hopefully this time there will be no controversy and it's just a clean finish and may the best woman win.
Hope so, but we got to say, if there isn't a clean finish, it's hard to say that Peyton might get another shot here.
I mean, 2 chances in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
100%. If she loses this, I believe she is out of the title picture for good.
Yeah, well, you know, until she earns a spot again, which could be quite a while there, because there's a lot of women here on this roster here, and a lot of them deserve a shot at the belts.
Absolutely. We of course got to see Ember and Asuka try for their chances, but they both lost to Peyton and Alexa. So those 2 women, of course, they are in the title picture. We've got plenty of other women backstage that we've yet to have debuted at all.
That we did. So it'll be nice to see here, but here comes the WWE Women's Champion,
Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss.
Looking great, as always.
Representing the Raw brand here with that brand new belt around her waist.
Looking good, too. Looking good. But, moving along, I'm excited for this match. It's going to be very, hopefully, like, a good match. Just like we saw at the Royal Rumble. Of course, these two put on a beautiful show. They opened the show, I believe, as well at the Rumble. So, these two women, not strangers to opening the show.
No, they aren't. They're a good way to wake up the crowd and, you know, give them just a little sample of the quality of matches that they're going to get on every respective show that they open. And there we go. We saw the beautiful side plates for Alexa Bliss there.
Introducing the challenger.
All right, we've got Peyton and Alexa being introduced by JoJo right now. Very interesting thing for them to do. I don't think they've done this in quite some time, but we're going to go this way. Most certainly.
From Columbus, Ohio.
There she is, Alexa Bliss,
Women's Champion.
holding that belt proud.
She most certainly is. She's holding it very proud, actually. And, of course, signature Alexa showing off, rubbing it in Peyton's face that she is, of course, the champion. And Peyton's got to deal with it. Unfortunately, the referee missed the call at the Rumble. Of course, we saw it. All of you guys saw it. Alexa Bliss tapped out to that stretch muffler. But she still managed to hit the DDT off of the reversal and take the victory.
As she did. So Peyton Royce has one more opportunity to prove herself and try to get a clean win over Alexa Bliss. Something happens here. That's it.
Alright, let's get this match underway. As Alexa Bliss going for a flying clothesline. Peyton stepping out of the way and knocking Alexa down to the ground. She's got a point to prove. A big knee to the stomach for Alexa to Peyton. And now both women on the mat in a beautiful little strange hold here. It's just wrenching on the arms in front of Billie Kay. Just saying there's nothing you can do about it tonight.
It's still nice that Billie Kay came out to the ring tonight with Peyton Royce. They are best friends after all, and we know that Billie Kay would do just about anything for Peyton Royce.
That is most certainly the case. They would do anything for each other. It's great to see them out here, but Alexa has no one standing in her corner, even though she is the champion. It's pretty strange to see she hasn't at least created a bit of an entourage.
No, I'm going to be honest here, though. I feel like Billie Kay had something to do with Peyton Royce's opportunity here tonight. I feel like maybe she was the one who went towards management.
There's a good chance that she wanted to see her best friend become the first ever women's champion. Of course, she can't do that anymore. She can only become the second women's champion, but she can also be the one to end Alexa Bliss's title reign.
And she can. She may not be the first, but she can be the one to dethrone the first.
There you go. That's a better way to word that.
Sometimes.
Appreciate that.
No problem. I got you. As Peyton Royce gains a little bit of an advantage here, but Alexa Bliss very quick to take it back here. Continue to work on that arm there. Oh, smacking the back of her head on Alexa Bliss's knee right there, dragging her to the center of the ring there.
And now, boot to the face. How rude and distasteful is that from Alexa Bliss?
And the referee not doing a single thing there to try and stop it either.
It's almost like the referee still won't count anything against Alexa Bliss. And we saw this at the Rumble. I believe this is actually the same referee that we had for that match at the Rumble. I'm not 100% on that. But
that would be a nice little piece of continuity there, but we're going to have to wait and see what happens from this match here. Who really knows, as Peyton is delivering a beautiful crossbody there to Alexa Bliss, as it seemed like they both got turned around there.
They did. We go for that split-legged pin. Count of one. Alexa she's still in this match. She's still wise enough to just push Peyton off her there.
There she is. Peyton waiting for something. She's calling for something.
Big spinning heel kick to the face of Alexa Bliss. Remember, Alexa ducked under that kick, I believe, twice at the Royal Rumble, giving herself the opportunity to take the victory and a beautiful inverted Russian leg sweep.
That's the thing. Every single time she went for that big boot, or sorry, just a spinning heel kick during the Royal Rumble match, Alexa Bliss ducked under it every single time.
Giving Alexa more than enough opportunity to turn it around for herself. Now both these women taking it outside, right into the ring steps.
That it is. We had a beautiful bulldog from Alexa Bliss, quickly gaining the advantage here, throwing her into the ring stairs, as you said, and then she lifts her up and drop her face first on those steel steps once more.
A lot of strength and power from Alexa there on that one. She taunts in Peyton's face, giving her a little bit what looked to me like a crybaby face, now hitting her with the signature knees.
Now the referee's up to 8 right now.
That's a count of 8.
It seems like neither woman is actually paying any attention to it as we get the DDT on the outside.
From Alexa, almost maybe purposely getting herself counted out there.
Maybe.
So she wouldn't lose her championship, but
she didn't lose her championship, but Peyton Royce didn't win either.
So that pretty much writes Peyton Royce out of the championship picture for the time being, but we do have the debut of another superstar tonight. We've got the Velveteen Dream.
D-R-E-A-M.
Ooh. Making his debut match tonight. I've got all the information you guys need for tonight's card. As right now, we've got a singles match for Velveteen Dream and AJ Styles, the winner of which will go forward. I don't know if it's going to be this next week or the week after, but they will move forward into a #1 contenders match for Bobby Roode's Intercontinental Championship.
All right, a lot of prestige here for Bobby Roode's championship, built up last week after his win over Andrade Cien Almas here.
I still can't get over that.
It was a shocking victory, but now we have the brand new debuting Velveteen Dream coming to the ring to show what he has against, you said AJ Styles, correct?
That is correct.
There we go. Who showed up at number 30 in the Royal Rumble.
He did. He also then went on to win the Royal Rumble. So just imagine the opportunities that he will have if he wins here tonight, becomes the Intercontinental Champion at Elimination Chamber, should he go on and win that #1 contenders match.
We also got to keep in mind he has his #1 contender shot for the Undisputed Championship at WrestleMania if he chooses it.
He most
go for
certainly
the
does.
Winged Eagle instead on SmackDown. It's entirely, he's left it up in the air.
He hasn't made any direct announcement as per which championship he is going after, but just imagine the Intercontinental Champion challenging the Undisputed Champion one more time. This time it's not going to be Bobby, it's going to be AJ. Or it could be AJ. I should. This is all hypothetical. I should be leading with that. But that could be the match of the century at WrestleMania. Walking out as a double champion.
Be interesting to see for sure, but he has to go through the Velveteen Dream first.
He does. Of course, we saw Velveteen at the Royal Rumble as well. He didn't last as long.
Nope, it was a little bit harder when he was in there, but AJ Styles came in at the end when everybody else was a little bit worn down, a little bit beaten up.
Eliminating, I believe, Rey Mysterio, Batista, and Cesaro. I don't know if he eliminated all three of them. Woo! That voice crack, though.
Whoa.
Woo. Anyway, he eliminated, or was in that Final Four at the Rumble and managed to secure the victory. So
And he was eliminating Batista of SmackDown at the very last to win the Rumble.
he most certainly did.
A very impressive debut.
It's very, very impressive. And now here he is for his first ever singles match in the company. Of course, this is going to be one heck of a night.
One would hope so. We already started off very strong with a WWE Championship match here.
Good title defense. Of course, it did end in a count out, but a defense is a defense. That is the champion's advantage.
That it is.
Move in, AJ Styles playing pretty in the ring as per usual. We didn't get to see his entrance at the Rumble because he just kind of ran straight to the ring. He knew what he had. He knew what he had going forward, and
he had to get in there. He knew
had-
that the opportunity was right there. All of the other competitors were tired and worn down and beat down. He had the opportunity, the advantage, sliding into that ring at the number 30 position, and he actually won it.
the Velveteen Dream showing that he's hot stuff, but AJ Styles not giving him the time to taunt and taking it all for himself.
That's the thing. AJ Styles is a veteran of this industry, has won nearly, actually, every big belt in every promotion that he's worked in.
He has indeed. He was the big champion. I'm not sure what the belt is called over on Impact. He was also, I believe, a heavyweight champion in New Japan.
He was the IWGP heavyweight champion. He was the WWE champion.
Prior to new management. And now, he's trying to become the champion one more time. Of course, we had to wait until WrestleMania to see that. But he might still get gold at Elimination Chamber if he tries his best here tonight and manages to beat Velveteen Dream and whoever the other participant is going to be in the number one contenders match.
Yep, that is true there. I'm excited to see what's going to happen here. It seems like more competitors on Raw are aiming for the Intercontinental belt than anything else. They're seeing the prestige that Bobby Roode has brought to that belt, and they want it.
AJ going for a beautiful backflip off the middle rope, almost to show off to Velveteen, I guess.
In a way, but he had a bit of a rocky landing there as Velveteen draws AJ in and slams him to the mat there, quickly gaining the upper hand here.
For a beautiful backbreaker. And now Velveteen seeming to have a bit of an advantage in this match. Beautiful leg drop. As Velveteen seems to be taking control of this match right now. Going for what looked to be a neck breaker there, but AJ working his way out of it. Clotheslining Velveteen to the mat. And now AJ back in control of this match. Beautiful brainbuster suplex near the corner of the ring. Now going with a flurry of punches. AJ Styles going for a big clothesline, misses, hits the rope.
And a belly-to-belly suplex from Velveteen Dream, taking back the lead in this match here.
Another backbreaker here, this time from Velveteen. Now both men going at it right in the middle of the ring. Double axe handle. Forearm of some sort.
I feel like double axe handle would have sufficed here as Velveteen Dream is just working AJ Styles on the mat here, picking him up and just delivering some vicious right hands. AJ Styles quickly able to reverse with a knee.
Picking him up. Going for his signature knee brainbuster. He's got a lot of brainbusters in his arsenal. He does like to drop people on their head.
That he does, but he's calling for probably the Styles Clash here right now. Let's see if Velveteen Dream's able to weasel out of it.
It's a bit early in the match. Velveteen still has a bit of gas in the tank. He might be able to kick out of this.
That he does. Let's see if he's
Count of one.
kick out at one. AJ Styles got to be furious right now.
He can't believe it. He doesn't know what's going on, so he goes for the pin one more time. Again, another count of one. AJ Styles has got to be, like you said, furious. Velveteen, no one kicks out of the Styles Clash.
No, they don't. So this is impressive to see Velveteen Dream do it so early in the match here. essentially came out of nowhere.
It did indeed, as we see another leg drop from Velveteen Dream as he's working his way up in this match, trying to get some offense mounting. Went for a move there, but AJ Styles countered it with an arm drag.
That he did. So Velveteen Dream now trying to take out the legs, take out the base of AJ Styles. Because if the Styles Clash didn't work, maybe the Phenomenal Forearm might. But if he can't get up on the ropes to do it, he can't hit it.
That is definitely a good point. As now Velveteen going to the, what looks to be the top rope, but he's taking a beating. He's a little bit gassed in this situation. And AJ is just looking at the referee. He's not there right now. As we see Velveteen go for an elbow drop off the top rope, missing because AJ just bats him out of the way, and then you see Velveteen taking advantage one more time after a missed clothesline from AJ.
That is throwing him into the turnbuckle here and just sauntering towards him, not even rushing, not worried about a thing.
AJ again, one more time with that drop toe hold. Are we going to see it? Oh, we've got a calf crusher here. Rope break.
Right on the ropes. The referee well placed there as AJ Styles climbs outside the ring. For some reason, probably just trying to get a good vantage point.
It's taking a minute to rest up, I guess. He's a little bit close for this forearm. I don't know if he's going to make contact here. I think he's going to jump over it, almost hitting the referee.
That he did. Very smart of Velveteen Dream to roll towards the ropes, though, as he did. Going for the backside here, catching AJ Styles off guard. And almost hitting the 3 count.
Almost getting the victory there with that big clothesline from AJ Styles. Maybe we will see this. Looks like he's calling for the Styles Clash again. You know, Velveteen Dream kicked out of it last time, so it's only, he's got to hope that this one makes it. He rolls, but he rolls the wrong way.
Very close to the ropes.
In the ropes. AJ, what are you doing? You rolled the wrong way. You gave that to Velveteen Dream there. This is not good for AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, making a phenomenal mistake in this situation.
That he is. Oh, Velveteen Dream is able to roll him up there, catch him off guard.
Count of 1. AJ Styles smart enough and still in it enough to be able to kick out of that roll-up. That was a very, very dangerous situation there.
That did. Velveteen Dream having a few words with the referee here, probably saying, you count just a little bit faster.
It's too bad he didn't. Velveteen could have been walking out of here tonight on his way to a #1 contendership chance.
That he could have, but so far he's taken 2 Styles clashes. Almost got put in the calf crusher, but was able to quickly slide out. So
reversing a big move here from AJ Styles. Now both men back and forth. AJ Styles going for another move after reversing the Velveteen Dream. Now we see a nice, beautiful stalling suplex with some added squats from the Velveteen Dream, almost showing that AJ, it's not over yet, as you've got a little bit more work to put in. You have yet to have faced the Velveteen Dream.
You don't get a posterior like the Velveteen Dream without doing a few beautiful squats, as we get a Death Valley driver. And let's see if that is going to be enough. No, not quite the count of 3 there. Velveteen Dream needs to do a little bit more to put away AJ Styles.
He drops to one knee after arguing with the ref for a quick second there about how fast the ref is counting. It's almost like his little conversation has slowed the referee down a little bit.
That is, but we'll see what Velveteen Dream is able to do here as he throws AJ Styles to the outside.
And then giving us a show, if you will.
That he does. AJ Styles kips up on the outside there, but gets caught.
The Rainmaker DDT, is this enough to put AJ Styles away? It looks like it, as AJ Styles just lost his debut match, but Velveteen Dream winning his.
Either way, somebody had to come out on top there, and Velveteen Dream pulled out a victory over the veteran AJ Styles. Incredible.
This is absolutely incredible. That was a beautiful match. As AJ Styles in the ring, both men, it was a sign of respect from AJ Styles saying, you might have beaten me, but that's okay. You deserve it. Both these men had a wonderful spotlight tonight to show their talents, and that's it. Velveteen Dream is moving forward, one step closer to becoming Intercontinental Champion.
That he is. But now we're on to the main event of the evening. What do we got in store here, Astra?
We got Randy Orton.
Randy Orton. In my veins.
Yep.
I never did understand that.
It's Randy Orton. He's the Viper. I'm doing finger quotes for those of you who can't see me.
That's all of them.
Yeah, that's a good point. You can see me.
I'm not watching them. I'm watching the action. I'm doing my job.
That's fair. I'm not. As Randy Orton makes his way to the ring tonight, we've got Adam Cole getting another chance at qualifying for the Undisputed Championship. This is a qualifier for the Elimination Chamber. Randy Orton versus the Undisputed Era's leader, Adam Cole.
That it is. He came up short during the Fatal 4-Way there, but
he wasn't pinned, so he put up a petition that he should still be allowed to wrestle for the belt.
That he is. So he gets his opportunity here tonight against Randy Orton to see if he can get into the elimination match and see what happens. Or the Elimination Chamber match.
It's perfectly fine. I've messed it up a couple of times myself. But he's got one brutal opponent in front of him, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Taking his sweet, sweet time to the ring here tonight.
He is indeed, as Adam Cole's got a big hurdle in front of him. He's going to be very lucky if he can take Randy Orton down, but Randy Orton methodical, of course, playing the long game. His entrance is inspired to stall and make the opponent see how brilliant he is as he just poses in the corner.
That it is. Now, we got a question here. Is Adam Cole going to come out alone, or is he going to bring the Undisputed Era with him?
If I was to hazard a guess, the whole gang is going to be here. I don't think I've seen him go anywhere other than that Fatal 4-Way without his tag team partners.
Let's see what he thinks here tonight. What else can we... Oh, there they are.
Here they are indeed. All three other men of the Undisputed Era, Roddy Strong, Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly. I can only imagine Roddy Strong has got to get some opportunities coming up very soon, because we haven't seen him wrestle at all yet. He's just been a very management figure, but he's always coming out in his wrestling attire.
As he does, hoping for an opportunity, I would say.
I honestly hope we get to see him in action soon. He's very underrated superstar here, as we've seen Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish unfortunately lose their chance at tag team gold at the Royal Rumble, but we saw Breezango come out on top. We can only imagine that these two men are going to be fighting tooth and nail to get back to the top, get championship gold. But it's okay. Adam Cole didn't win either, so it's not like one man is holding it all.
That is true here. They both have to work their way back up to the title opportunities.
That's the way it works here. You lose your opportunity. If you get pinned, you lose your opportunity. You have to start all the way back down to the bottom. But of course, if you're not pinned in this situation, we've seen it once already with Christian, I believe. No, it was not Christian. One of the men in that Fatal 4-Way was not pinned earlier on in the tournament, and he had an extra boost.
A boost.
But right now we are getting into the action. Adam Cole and Randy Orton. Randy Orton goes straight to it, missing the drop kick.
Very uncharacteristic for Randy Orton. Starting off with a drop kick off the bat, and Adam Cole just watched him.
And he just came up a little bit short. I don't think he realized how far away from Adam Cole he actually was in that situation. Very unfortunate is now Adam Cole taking advantage, putting Randy in a bit of a knee lock here. I'm not even sure what to call that move, but Adam Cole's, of course, the innovator. He's got some fancy footwork and beautiful kicks. So
that he does, going for a neck breaker. Randy Orton taking him off and getting the Luthez press and just pummeling Adam Cole on the mat.
Big stomps from Randy Orton as Adam Cole's trying to get to his feet. Here we go. We see the Apex Predator just focusing in, knowing that if he damages the vertical base of Adam Cole, there's not much that Adam Cole can do in terms of lifting or getting those kicks off.
That is true. We get Randy Orton lifting up Adam Cole into a powerbomb predicament, but
looked like he was going for a buckle bomb there, but Adam Cole managed to punch his way out of it and missing the super kick. Unfortunately, we see another Luthez press. Randy Orton.
That's what Randy Orton does. He sees an opportunity, one little slip up, and he literally pounces on you and takes the opportunity that he needs to.
Beautiful gut wrench here. What's he going for? Nice little inverted cutter. Deadlift cutter, I should say.
Yeah.
And a nice kick from Adam Cole to the gut of Randy Orton as he just clotheslines him over the top rope down to ringside where the rest of the Undisputed Era are, but they're not getting involved. They know not to cause a disqualification for Adam Cole because if they disqualify him here, he's out of the running for the championship. And of course, if he gets pinned tonight, this may only be a qualifier, but it does restart his ranking in terms of climbing to the top for that championship gold.
That it does. So Adam Cole once more went to the top rope there. Actually managed to hit the diving elbow that time. Randy Orton hasn't been able to get much offense since like the start of it here as he rushes out towards the Undisputed Era.
Roderick Strong getting involved with Randy Orton right now. Randy just pushing him away, but now getting thrown back in the ring by Roderick. That's very, very brave from Roddy Strong on the outside, getting involved with Randy Orton. That is one man you do not want to piss off.
That is true. We get a figure four leg lock in the middle of the ring here from Adam Cole, but to keep in mind here, Roderick Strong didn't physically hurt Randy Orton. He just talked to him, threw him back to the ring there. That's why the referee is being a little bit more lenient with calling any sort of shenanigans or disqualification or anything of the sort.
Indeed, he did seem to give Roddy a bit of a warning, however, but no disqualifications or manager ejections so far. We see Randy Orton take the upper hand again, slamming Adam's elbow into the mat and then stomping on the face of Adam Cole as well. Now going for a bit of a roll-up. Count of one.
Adam Cole able to catch Randy Orton off guard there, get him into a roll-up, and then get up and get a beautiful knee to the face here as he tries to build something up, but Randy Orton is just too quick, just too smart.
Indeed, as we see a signature power slam from Randy Orton. And now we can only imagine this is going to end with an RKO. But who knows? Adam Cole has the wherewithal to roll out of the way of that elbow drop. If Randy can manage to strike at any moment with a big move, this could be it for Adam Cole.
That it is. He rolls to the outside there as Adam Cole is in the ring, just bouncing off the ropes a little bit. Over to the top rope, not really smart.
There's that RKO out of nowhere like I was just talking about as we see Adam Cole went for a diving move off the top rope of Randy Orton, outsmarting him and hitting him with a huge RKO to the outside. Of course, again, that's just padding over some concrete. That had to hurt Adam Cole as it looks like he's out cold. Randy's struggling to roll the man over. Count of two. And
Adam Cole barely able to get the shoulder up on that one there. Randy Orton in complete shock and disarray, disgusted with the referee there. But he's just doing his job.
he counted. Adam Cole got the shoulder up. That's all he can do is Adam Cole now turning the match around. Beautiful brainbuster from Adam Cole. This can only mean one thing. Adam Cole is setting up for the end for Randy Orton as we get a beautiful kick to the knee. That's the last shot. Adam Cole going for the win. It's a count of two, and Randy Orton kicking out.
That right there, probably just muscle memory at this point from Randy Orton. Almost unaware of where he is, but just kicking out just because he knows he has to.
Both men right now furious because of some very close victories. Obviously, Randy Orton with that RKO outside. Adam Cole with the last shot. And both these men got the wherewithal to just get the shoulder up. They know muscle memory at this point. Adam Cole, of course, huge on NXT before being called up to the main roster. And Randy Orton with his several years of veteran ability.
Decade and a half.
I believe something like that. Almost 2 decades.
There goes sneaking into the ring right behind Adam Cole as he's taunting the crowd, catching him with a Russian leg sweep. As Adam Cole once more catches Randy Orton off guard, draws him in, and
big drop kick to the back. The butt, it looked like, actually.
Oh, that poor posterior of Randy Orton. Don't worry, he does squats too.
Velveteen's not the only one doing squats around here.
No, sir.
But we've got both. Another Luthez press from a rebounding Adam Cole. Randy Orton has got to be just losing his mind at this situation. And now Bobby Fish calling his attention.
For some reason there, not too sure. But it gave Adam Cole a little bit of a recuperation time.
I think it's just enough time for Adam Cole to stop getting kicked in the chest. Kind of, unfortunately, receive a spike DDT right in front of his team. Orton, of course, doing that most likely intentionally.
In other words, you can see the damage on the chest of Adam Cole when he gets up from the vicious boots that Randy Orton has been throwing his way.
He's going for an RKO. Pushes him off of the RKO. Not many men can do that as we see a super kick. And what looks to be a straightjacket German suplex. Adam Cole in complete control right now after countering that RKO. I can't even believe as it looks like we are getting set up for the Panama Sunrise. I almost called him RKO. Is Randy going to be able to counter that? He cannot as he hits that beautiful move. And a count of 3, Adam Cole moving on for his second chance at the Undisputed Championship.
Very, very impressive from Adam Cole there. Took the RKO to the outside, which would take down a better man. But also Randy Orton taking the last shot on the inside, still kicking out from that as well. But finally the Panama Sunrise putting him down.
100%. And now Adam Cole, the 4th man to enter the Elimination Chamber. Only 2 men left to go. I guess we'll see more about that in the upcoming weeks, but as for right now, that brings us to a close for Monday Night Raw. We're going to be around tomorrow night for SmackDown. We hope to see you there. We see Adam Cole one more time. Adam Cole, Bay, victorious. I'll see you guys tomorrow.